So we're back. I wonder how you guys like it. It's pretty long but emotional, I think. And inside of that, it's really hard. The whole show, throughout the whole Brown Diary, I've been struggling with explaining musical aesthetics, and sometimes it's very abstract that you cannot really even describe, but sometimes it takes more than words. It's more about the actual appearance and also actual senses that you perceive. So it's all about, being live, being alive. And once you gone through the whole piece, person will gradually have their own interpretation about the actual artist's work and whatnot. And what I try to tend to do is that, I always have this, visuals whenever I listen something or see something. And although it's my own interpretation, I like to share them with the others. So I try to do my best with the given vocabularies that I know. And, just simply say them and hope for the best that people understand or even comprehend me. Basically, understanding my emotions. But this, it gets, sometimes being an artist, I think it's all about being emotional and being honest with your emotion. And sometimes emotion leads to a lot of different subjects. And sometimes it gets really complex. But it is our job to make, I guess, both complex, it get more complex. So at that point, sometimes it's really hard to talk about it. But also at the same time, we should try to simplify it so everyone could comprehend. So I think, and that's how I define as an artist, make some kind of certain subject or object understandable to the others. And I think that's our job. So we are almost at near to the end of the show. And sad to say is that it's the last Brown Diary recording for the Chicago area. Now, the future plan for me is that I'll be gone for the mandatory army service in South Korea, and I'll be leave in absence for 2 years, which means that no Brown Diary Chicago recordings for a while. But that doesn't mean that Brown Diary Spirits dies. I will continue recording things and keep posting things on the blog, or even something that on a note for myself, and hopefully turn that into some kind of product that I could share with the others. And so please keep in touch with me through the internet. Obviously it's the best source, best network that's it's out there for you and for me as a DJ and also MC and also a whole curator and artist, whatnot. Just put it up there and enjoy. So the last piece before the take ends, I want to say last show special, so it's going to be the live show. Insung as a guitarist and me just simply singing.
Yay.
I realized that singing sometimes make people happy, right? And it shows your natural personality, your characteristic. It's one of the best way to ease your anger and stress. that's why I think music is such a blessing, because it makes one, really happy. So the pieces I'm going to sing is Nothing on You by B.O.B featuring Bruno Mars. I chose this piece because I don't want to say goodbye, with sad mood. And I decided to go with the song that is, I guess, everyone is kind of familiar with, and also is something that, popular, and also is something that is kind of sweet. So, we'll do our best to perform this piece. And this is Brown Diary Take 8, May 13th, 2011. And you've just been volumed up. And thank you for your support. Please keep in touch with me. And this is goodbye for the Chicago recording. Enjoy. By the way, there might be mistakes, so just listen. So yeah, and it's live too, so you'll hear me. Can you hear it? Yes, I'm pretty sure you can hear it. But for some reason, we cannot hear it.
Yeah, but that's too loud.
Okay. It's a lot harder than I thought, preparing all this. Oh yeah. How's your guitar? Let me hear that.